temperatures have dropped. The wind's blowing about a 12 to 15 mile an hour. High pressure. Got orange on because it is, actually today is open day of rifle season, but I'm toting the muzzleloader, perched up here in the redneck blind. And hopefully old Knobi, that's the one I want really bad. There's two more that I would shoot, but Knobi's the one I want. Just got lots of history with him. Know he's 6.5 years old. Tried to get Nick on him last year and didn't get it done, but he's still around. Got old gnarly, big old glumpy leg, but it's gonna be a good sit no matter what. Right here at Casa de Bone. Glad you're here with us. I shot, and it was right at last light, and there was a muzzle loader, and man, it was nothing but fire come through the thing. I think I squeezed a good shot. Everything went good. I think I got old Knobi. I think. Last minute, these old nocturnal vampires. He made it out through here. There ought to be some blood right now. Knobi! God, look how big them bases are, would you? I didn't even realize, look at that, cans. Knobi, that's what we called him because of his, that's been messed up for 3 years, his front leg. I thought I was gonna have to cull him. I thought, man, he ain't gonna make it. But each year, man, he keeps coming back, man. These are warriors, and he's not been doing the same thing. I mean, I guess because he's getting older. Last year, he was so predictable. We was trying to get Nick on the same deer the few days he was here in December, and I was already tagged out last year, but it's actually rifle season, but I continued to hunt with the muzzleloader. Same one that I killed that good non-typical here, and he died within about 25 yards of right here where we're at, so I'd say it's a pretty good spot. Old homegrown Knobi muzzleloader. We found the stand, and to say it's the Taj Mahal is an understatement. Very nice. Actually, it's too big. I feel bad without having my buddies here to play a game of cards while we're waiting on the deer to move. Deer have been moving. They killed 3 bugs yesterday and seen another good one this morning. So we're on Mr. Gary Akers' farm. We already got a doe out here in the food plot. This will be interesting to shoot a deer out of this Taj Mahal. We rolling the dice. We rattling the bag. Come on, baby, come to Papa. Here we go. Just got through rattling and a turkey showed up. That's a multi-use bag. It's a good deer. Oh, that's a real good deer. Okay, coming. The sun's got us, man. Nice eye. He's coming. When he gets to the road, it's 45. Making us great. Maybe he goes that corner. So I can move the camera back a little bit. He's coming. When he gets to the edge of that road, it's 50 yards. All right, he's in the wheelhouse. Meh. Smoked him. Smoked him.
Go down.
Smoked him.
Go down.
Smoked him. First evening, I see my air out there. Smoked him. Are you kidding me? I think everybody that's been in camp's killed on the first evening. Oh my gosh, that deer is dead. He didn't go down on camera. Man, I know I'm sounding real arrogant, but I just felt like it went through there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The Spider 30 done shot a web out of here. My boy'd be proud. 42 yards, yes. This is so surreal, I'm telling you. Oh man, look at that. Michael named this air the DA torch, and it did just that, torched it. Good gosh. It's surreal. First afternoon, been here, what, 2 hours. Still got plenty of light. Taj Mahal. Golly, there he is. I like it when they grow when you come to them. Whoopie doopie. Whoopie doopie, look at that. Good gosh. My gosh. Look at that. Them Collins boys, they gonna get them a big old hug. Mr. Akers is too. This is the first time we've hunted this farm, but they have got it going on up here in Indiana, Plymouth, Indiana. The new Hoyt Spider 30, put it on them. This is my first kill with them. Awesome, I ain't against killing on the first day. You hear me? The first day. We just getting settled in here. Redneck blind right here at Casa de Bon on the home turf. Got 3 bucks that are on the shooter hit list. 4 out of the last 5 days in this spot. We got a big 10-pointer coming in here, so hopefully we get to sling some more dead meat at them. Got the Big and J and the corn chummed out. Hopefully we get one of these vampires to cooperate tonight. I don't know if you can see me, but I hope you can hear me. The leprechaun. Self-filmed it. Gosh, man. That mega meat blew right through him. I'm sure that it's my biggest buck with a bow in Georgia. Whew, man, what a feeling. It's a buck we've had trail camera pictures for 2 or 3 years, and he has exploded, blossomed this year. We call him the toothache 10 just because he's just a pain in the, just throbbing like a toothache. The arrow's laying right there. We done parked right there, and hopefully we can trail him up.
Be careful, bud.
Dude, the toothache birthday buck. Come on, Art.
Holy!
That is by far by far my biggest Georgia buck. My grandma would say, Daddy, what a bug and nowhere to light. Happy birthday, buddy.
Oh, thanks.
What a buck, man. And you know what's good about it?
Slice that like
We can
button.
drive the buggy right there.
Exactly.
Like, right there.
Hello, my name is Archer Turner.
And I'm T-Bone Turner, and I'm a bone
bone
collector. And it's your birthday.
Ah!
Happy birthday, son.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, blow out the candles. We haven't been giving you guys closings each night because we are basically locked down in here. There's so many deer here right at dark and we can't really talk. But last night we came so close. Each night we've had a shooter mature buck in here, but it hasn't been the target buck. And normally I ain't that way. If it's broadside and it's got enough birthdays, I'll let an arrow fly. Y'all know that. But we got one target buck, and man, I just told myself we're going to try for 3 or 4 days and we're just going to go focus on that buck. It'd be my personal best if we happen to get him. So my fingers are crossed on that. But a little fun fact and little added bonus to the hunt here in Kansas, something you normally don't have to worry about, is we've gotten pictures, 4 different pictures and short videos on the trail cameras of mountain lion. That's right, I said mountain lion. It's a bona fide mountain lion. So that kind of adds to the tension. But we're looking for Dexter's his name. We're ready. We've been practicing every day and equipment's ready. We just need an opportunity. All right, he's coming out. You on him? You're on him, right? Yeah. Okay. Take one more step, please. I'm gonna do him right there. I'm about to swallow my throat. Got a great arrow in a great spot, and I believe it's going to be the biggest muck of my life. And to add to that pride factor, it's on mine and Pete's. I am part owner, half owner of this farm in Kansas. To add to the pride factor, that is Dexter. And I just poked a good arrow in him, and I know it lodged in that offside shoulder. I believe that's my personal best. And to do it on my own farm in Kansas, oh, it just adds to the pride factor. Golly. Blake, dude. We did it. I think we did it. Oh, Charlie horse. Charlie horse. Charlie horse. That's for real. Blood on that fence post. It's my type of fence crossing. Dexter, baby. Dexter's dead. Thank you, guys.
Crazy.
Woo! Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Man, he's so massive. Golly. Yeah, I don't know what he'll score, but I feel certain he's my best. I say it every time, but I'm just a hit man, but a little bit more of a pride factor. Got a little sweat equity in it this summer, and I got a bank payment on this one too. We seen deer on the way in. Got in here, got settled real quick, and in less than 10 minutes we already had deer on us. And we've got 3 or 4 out here right now, and a buck running a doe, a small buck running a doe. It's gonna be an eventful evening for sure. It's calm, it's cold, and the food plot is full of deer. It's one of those evenings in Kansas when you know something magical is about to happen.
Man, you talk about a change just in the last 30 minutes. It's gotten real dark. We still got an hour and a half before dark. It's gotten real dark and the wind's picked up us easily 20 miles an hour. Man, is it windy. Yeah. He's coming.
Ready?
He's down. He's down. Boom, mongo, deado, in the fieldo, a yummo. I can't wait to tell Nick on that. Mongo's down. All right. When this wind picked up, I'm glad we had the rhino blind. Look at that. Looks like a big old cedar bush. Look how big of a body deer that is. He's only 7 points. But ladies and gentlemen, that is a true old giant. He's only a 7, but I'm telling you what, I am proud of him. Good morning. It's the great pumpkin Charlie Brown. We're here in northern Illinois trying to get her done. Second morning. This is a stand where we've had an encounter with an old lopside buck back during bow season about 3 or 4 weeks ago. This is the big oak stand. It's a good stand, a lot of activity around here, scrapes and stuff all up and down these roads. So we're gonna set it out right here. Gotta be some action in these woods right off this cornfield. Comes small buck. Are you on him?
No, wait.
You on him? You on him? You on him? You are. Man, I'm telling you, heard shots all around, but it's been quiet for us. We've seen a spike and a couple of does. Oh man, that just happened. In bow range too, right in our lap. Let's go check him out. We got a long walk. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Man. All tangled up here. A good one. Shot him at 15 yards. Happened real quick. And he piled up. He didn't run no way. Well, let's just see. 23 yards from the stand. Waddell would say that's top pin. Didn't need it. Top pin with the old TC this morning. Powder burned. And this big old mature bruiser is taking a dirt nap right now. Our good friends Jim and Troy have got these good properties we've been hunting for a couple years, and we took this big old mature monster, got good mass, just a good old 8-pointer, 9-pointer, Georgia 9-pointer. Thank you, Illinois. There's a deer right there. It's a buck, he's a good one. You on him? You on him? Yes. I'm gonna shoot him. You ready? We just had a big white 8 walk in here to the left of us in this food plot, and he got hammered. Saturday, the TC barked. Man alive. It was quick, man. He popped right out of the woods right there. We expect the deer to come this way, and just like it, you never know it's hunting. And he popped out here. He's a big old white 8, big old white 8. That's awesome, man. Whew. Man, we love our bow hunting, but I'm gonna tell you what, it is nice come December to smell a little powder burning. The one-shot wonder, old TC did it. The Bone Collector Triumph, baby. Oh, that's awesome. I heard him crash over there. There he is, right there. Look at that, boy. Check it out. I mean, this is what you think of the Midwest. It's a cool morning. It's a wet, overcast, foggy morning. Big buck comes in. Great day. Look at that. Oh, that's the one with the split. This is the one with the split brows on both sides. Hot dog. Look at the size of that deer. Oh my gosh, man. Look at the mass on this joker. Look at that. That is an awesome buck. Man, I am so happy. Taylor, Mark, and Scott have just been busting their humps over the last 3 or 4 weeks, just trying to pattern these deer, getting trail cam pictures of all these deer. And look at how dark that patch is, man. This is a gorgeous buck. I can't tell you how pumped I am. I'm serious. We love our bow hunting, I promise you. We love hunting, period. But to let the powder burn on the old TC Triumph during the Kansas rifle season, and look how heavy that joker is. I love it, man. It's a little on the warm side today, but we're hunting a different farm, a plantation, if you will. Kenneth's friend, George Walker, has invited us over to his place, so we're excited to let the Tika do a little work this afternoon, the end of January in Mississippi. Is it bad of me to want to hurry up and shoot a buck that
may come to the field and then shoot the armadillo. What is wrong with me, man? I mean, that's all I can think about. Like, I'd like to shoot the armadillo, but I know that if I shoot the armadillo, odds are it's gonna ruin our chances. So now I'm switching to shoot the buck and then get a doe, and then probably the armadillo ain't gonna run off. Man, that deer's just staring up in the woods there in that corner. Please let a sad daddy come out. There's a couple does. Might be, yeah, one's a button buck. That's a good deal right there. Come on, bring your daddy with you. There's something got our attention. Oh, he's a good one. You ready? Let's shoot him. Yeah. Oh, here we go. You ready? Yeah. His rag's in the way. Hold on. The credits are rolling on this movie, looking through the viewfinder on this bush now. That's a beautiful sight. Big Mississippi 9. Down. And accounted for. I would say let's go track him up, but he dropped like a bad habit out there, boy. So let's just go put our hands on him, man. That is a great buck. Hoo-hoo-wee. Lord have mercy. Look at that. Check him out. What a buck. A dang good, it's a 9-pointer with a little kicker there. Well, maybe 2 kickers, but great brow tines, unbelievable main beams. And we're here in Mississippi, just north of Jackson, hunting with George Walker and Kenneth Lancaster. We've been hunting with Dr. Blaylock too, and we've still got 3 more days. And Mississippi allows you to have 3 bucks, but look at this. You know, if I didn't tell you any better, you'd swear we was in the Midwest, but we're right here in Mississippi, the last week of January.
Here is my man T-Bone, alias Travis Turner. And you talking about a guy that can shoot a bow and gun hunt, just an all-around hunter. Travis gets it done. And we're hunting, once again, Milk River in Montana. And, one neat thing about Milk River hunting is you can stalk, you spot and stalk. Just a neat place to hunt.
I know he's out here. We've seen this buck down the line. Come to this other side. He's got to be bedded out there. There he is, there he is, there he is. I can see his head. He's right there. There's no shot at all. He's in them thick weeds. He's up, he's walking now. He's headed away from us, but he's headed towards that wheat field. If he can get up on top of that hill, I might have a shot. I don't have a clear shot at all. If he comes down that edge, I'll have a shot. Right there at that tree, it's 168. Get ready. As soon as he steps out, I'm taking him. There he is. Gosh, what a buck. Forgive me, Hoyt, for I have sinned. Gosh, what a buck. Golly. It's freezing out here. This Georgia boy has taken a beating out here in Montana. Golly. Man, what a buck. He's right up here. He dropped like a ton of bricks. Whew, look at them beans. Oh, good granny. Golly, what a buck. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, what a buck. Oh man, what a buck. 12 pointer, and that's rare. Good main beams, good mass. Golly, the Milk River, man, it's awesome. It kind of makes you feel bad about complaining or anything, because I mean, there's so many deer up here and just so many opportunities. I mean, there really are, but it is tough hunting. I mean, it's a lot different than the Midwest, and it's a lot different than the South, a lot different from what I'm used to. And then we had this major front come in, and it's getting cool, and you know, I don't want to sound like I'm whining, and I don't need no cheese to go with it or nothing like that, but golly, what a buck. It just makes it so much more rewarding, you know, because you see these deer, and it's so tempting to see them out here, and you can't get on them. I mean, you just can't get close, and then to finally seal the deal, it just makes the pride factor just go up so much more. Gosh, I can't tell you how happy I am. This Encore I got 2 years ago. Thompson Center and Realtree gave it to me just before my gastric bypass surgery, so it's kind of fitting 2 years later I take this good buck, my first buck with the muzzleloader. That is awesome. Man, what a freaking buck. Boo-yah, golly. Whew. Time to get the camera out and take some pictures. We're here in Fatoville, the Anderson Ranch in Sonora, Texas. We're on the hill country. It's December the 7th. Temperature's about 60 degrees for the high. Been in the mid-30s in the morning. Been a little chasing. A lot of the guys have been seeing action to the rattling horns. So with any luck, we'll have some luck then. Yeah, that's right. I pooped down both legs. Dove coming in here on us.
When we first invited T-Bone to join us in Texas this year for his first time ever, he wasn't sure whether he'd like it or not. Well, after a day of hunting, he called me on the phone, and let's just say that he is hooked on Texas. And there's a lot of reasons for that, but mainly this right here.
That's about like Jason's, ain't it? Maybe a little shorter time. I think we can do better than that, don't you?
If you've never hunted Texas and never experienced the number of deer that you will see from a stand, it is just incredible the first time you sit out there. T-Bone, you have done Willie proud.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe Christmas has been canceled. Golly, is the deer activity we've seen this evening. We've seen 2 hot does. 2 hot does, 3 or 4 different 8-pointers chasing does. It's getting kind of late, and all of a sudden, this buck just comes in from our left, hard to the left. Real tall rack. And man, it's a nice buck. We give him about 45 minutes. Let's go see if we can find that rascal. It's already dark 30. Here we go. Look here. That's a good sign. God, yes. We trailed it for probably about 110 yards. And rather than push it, you know, the best thing to do is when in doubt, back out. So we're gonna wait till the morning. It's supposed to be down to 30 degrees tonight. It's gonna be a long night for me, but it'll be worth it.
Well, the next morning, Michael
We got
Waddell
the
and
dogs.
Jason LaRue, the catcher for the Cincinnati Reds, they pick up the trail with Travis.
You see him?
Yeah. There he is.
T-Bone? T-Bone?
Christmas
What's
has been
that?
canceled.
What's that, 100 yard, man? Give me some right there, brother. Good. That joker's bigger than he
He's
looked.
tall, ain't he?
Hey, he didn't shrink. God, T-Bone, that is, I don't know. Well, the right call was made in this waiting, though. You know what?
Yep. Yep, rather do it the next
Look
day.
at that joker right there. Check us out.
You got the big daddy of woods, T-Bone.
He's tall, ain't he? He's stiff as a board too, ain't he?
Yeah, at least it was cool enough last night.
It was a little far back though, wasn't it?
It actually wasn't that bad. Some went in there. I mean, you might maybe 2-3 inches. I guarantee you though, it's worth it when you absolutely not certain that you smoked them down, especially on them cool nights when you know that deer's gonna be fine to eat the next day. Man, just give it a little time.
Shoot her. That deer that I seen way out there wasn't as good as this deer. Nice shooting. Trying to tote it.
ain't though. He won't let his butt go down. He's down. That's it. We hit that flagstone. We seen this good 8-pointer come by, and then that big 9 come walking right in, made a scrape right underneath us, made a scrape right here. And lo and behold, the carbon spider did work today. Yeah, I see it.
There?
Yep. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Now we're pumping. Hot diggity dog. Ooh, what you do to me. Wow.
Man, that is an awesome deer, dude.
He's
You
a
know what
great
you did?
deer.
You come a riding
Then I get down. Whomping and a stomping.
Yeah.
That's a great buck, man.
First nighty.
That's the first one with the carbon spider, too.
Man. Good job.
Put a bite on it.
Great buck.
That's a good deer.
A whomping and a
That's-
whooping. Every living thing within an inch of its life.
He's got
he's a
everything.
beauty.
Look at the neck on that joker.
A big, big deer. Look at that head. Smell that?
That smells like
Smells-
success
yeah,
or
smell,
death.
Smell of success.
Riding a Chevy, back to camp, celebrate with Waddell. Oh, and I think tonight is Mexican night at the McMillan Ranch. It's opening weekend of muzzleloader here in Georgia, and we're hunting on the home property. And we've got a couple of mature deer, one of them that we're after that's got a heck of a history, and man, he's turned into a freak this year, and it's basically, we're after him or nothing all season. He's been showing up right at last light, so now that it's muzzleloader season, we're gonna try to get him because we've set this rhino blind up about 100 yards off of where we're seeing him at last light. The BC Triumph muzzleloader. We got corn, we got a freshly planted food plot, and we got Big and J. So, we got a smorgasbord down there, and he's been loving it and been low pressure. Because then I know he's gonna go to one of them corn piles, whichever one he stops at. Here comes another one. Let me get steady. Yeah, you ready? I'm ready. Oh my gosh. We are tugged out in Georgia. I mean, absolutely. I've never been tugged out on bucks this early in Georgia. Never. And to kill him right here on our own land in Georgia. Whew, Brian, man, we did it. God dog. I'm about to
good, I could tell.
I'm about to freak out, man. I ain't lying. We're gonna give him a little bit of time. We're gonna go get the buggy and we're gonna go hunt him up. Stay tuned. Look, right there he is. Yeah, we call this deer HOG 2.0. Actually, my son Archer named it like 3 years ago. Double main beam. Golly. Look at the tines. Tagged out. Look at him. I'm serious. I mean, I've stared at so many pictures of this deer. Golly. Look at there. There's the bullet right there. He sucked it all up. There's the bullet right there.
Yep.
There's old Horny Day right there. You know, we talk about all the time, we farming for deer. And we can honestly say that right here, seriously.
Absolutely.
All the years that we've got in this thing, all the food plots, all the feed, all the Big and J, letting him walk the last 2 years, and he blowed up this year. and we let the old TC Bone Collector Edition 50 cal bark today. First time in too, wasn't it?
You got him, boy.
It's October 12th, and I cannot believe I am tugged out on bucks in Georgia. I am officially on doe patrol for 3 months. Smack, that is teamwork right there, buddy.